So, hello and welcome back to another episode of your Hello and welcome to another episode of Europa Universalis 4, of course playing with the Armored Defense mod as Ovdal Tûngr. At the moment we're waiting for some manpower to come back, but we soon enough will slam into the goblins here again to clean up the rest of the Baja region. And I do actually have an idea of how to deal with Byzantis, or rather with Faramha. We're just gonna call them in here and then we declare war on Askaiflan. Should be the easiest way to go about this. Either way, securing our heartlands. Within our millennia-long history, significant changes to our borders occurred during the days of the Ashen Skies. A great portion of our land sank beneath the waves, but the adaptable, those who found themselves willing to be subjects of the sea, learned how to remaster the new situation. They call themselves the Utojdir and persist to this day. Ambition dances in the eyes of their clans young, and sins of determination still burn in their elders. Smothered inside of a mountain until only recently, they are small in number, looked down upon by their peers. However, as our lands become more developed and our borders more secure, resources continually flow in great quantities. Wood for spear shafts, bows and blanks, cotton for clothing, interior furnishing and sturdy sails. In council chambers, the Utojdir begin speaking up, fighting for any material that can be redirected their way. Ships slowly return to service, and the Utojdir spent many sleepless nights obsessing over trade maps from previous eras of greatness. They look to the success of our ancestors and hope to replicate it. And as we take our homes, their dreams and our interests align. So, Gotia and Gulungana get heartland safety, which gives them a province reduction and local governing increase. Wait, we can pump these places up. Lovely, that's actually fantastic. We get a castle in the Silver Pass and a castle in Hopespeak for 200 grounds. We still need to own that. If owned by Grafanor, the provinces of Silver Pass and Hopespeak and Bahasil will reduce the local autonomy by 25, all adjacent provinces themselves. They also gained the dwarf minority and the copper Grafanori fort. Well, I don't have the money to do this at the moment. So let's wait a second. So now we just need to pump up the yell. I do wonder. You do need 40 trade power. You have level 2 here. You do still have autonomy. Let's not forget that. We're still waiting for you guys to become happy. Yeah, and we do have still the Diplo to gain. Oh, you have been taken? Can we click this one? Is the question. Yes, we can. Sure. This will come up on its own. Let's take whatever we have here. Emulate Ancestral Warriors. This one just gives us land leader shock and prestige and but it makes generals more expensive. No. I think we know what we take then. No wait, not this. Oh, you don't have that. That's shit. War exhaustion, rich unity, a diplomat, and all the states are more loyal. We are not doing that. This feels. I guess we would get rid of the clergy's land share a lot quicker when we do that. That's not bad, is it? You know what? Sure. Wait, was that actually a good decision? Oh yeah, we do have a full year for this to change. This one was decent enough. You guys are finally getting angry. You're getting very angry, to be honest. Let's change that. So, we've done this, right? We're gonna continue on these things. We do have 2 more here that we can go for. You guys actually need a leader, technically. Oh, you guys actually are gonna pop up here. Well, that's not nice. Let's quickly jump over. We still need to wait. Oh wait, right. I'm saving up for 200 ducats. There was something. Whoopsie. That was intentional, clearly. So, you guys are happily converting everything. I mean, we barely tolerate ourselves. But no worries, we'll come around with this. So yeah, now it's pickable. Let's wait until the yearly change. And bam. More innovativeness. Right for me. Artilleries are around. Artillery pieces, we'll see about it. Let's quickly do this. Yeah, this just means that we can actually do this here for fairly free. I say fairly free because it clearly just will cost us something to do it. But it's not as bad. So. You guys are no longer a problem. Interestingly enough. Okay. Does it mean that we also have... No, we don't have more breathing room here. This just has reduced some numbers. Oh, they're attacking... I mean, I do have 2 years to wait. So that's not nice. So, we have money again. Yeah, but we still need to build buildings everywhere. That has not changed yet. This doesn't really grow up that quickly, no matter what we do. I guess we do have these two still. Does this one... This only hinders goods produced in Texas, so it's not that harmful. Yeah, this is going rather fast. We'll see. There we go. Done this. Let's get a half-cost advisor here. Oh, both... Wait. Both of you are half-cost. Wait, which one did I just gain? I gained this guy. Who was more expensive. Let's take this level 2 guy here. You guys are really cheap, what the fuck? Am I doing this? You're all really cheap. Hold on. I think I'm willing to get a little bit more point then. I'm just going to check. Well connected. New men. Oh, because we currently have new men. I see. Still. I mean, we do definitely need the inflation reduction. Oh, this is it costs me money. We'll see. So, if it's too problematic, yeah, but I take the inflation reduction. This is your problem. So, oh, we can pick all of this. Lovely. Now we can start building workshops, and those are gonna be really worth it. We've eclipsed Kovodia. That means we're gonna stay up here for a while longer. We have all of this picked. Next year we can fight you. Who are you allied with? Nobody. Ugh, that's disgusting. Okay. You have not become much stronger, I assume. We have more rivals available. I do need leaders now. Finally. Maneuver boys! Okay. I don't think I immediately want an artillery piece. That's actually, you're right. I should probably get claims on these guys here. Here, this one as well. We'll take any trade bonus that we currently get. Because I assume that we are... Oh, right. Didn't you have a Thieves Guild? I guess no longer. We'll take this, because we don't care about Republican tradition too much. So, let's get one more claim. And then we're gonna have to throw this at you, Byzantis. Not this, this. And you come home. The truce will be over in... soon. Our rights and stuff like that. Oh, we can do this, lovely. That also means that we can do this. So. Now we get a full point gain. Fantastic. I mean, to be honest, I would like to, like my vassal to do some stuff here, because... Oh, you're right, Anti-Monstrous Conquest. I mean, we still want the claims, of course, but... could you guys come around and do this for me? Because I don't want to waste my manpower on sieging this stuff. So, we do have workshops now, which means... Yeah, it means that. Okay. Now, like I said, ask Efran, ally to 2 guys, you guys ally to only 1. Vadamhar, we need you for this here, clearly. You should probably... Oh, you're fighting Ayarlan again. Or rather, these guys are involved in this war. Wait, you started 2 wars. Oh, you're... Okay, I see. I see the problem, I see the issue. Well, we'll wait for them to be finished. Eventually, they should do that rather easily. I mean, we're still kind of struggling with counting capacity here, obviously. So there's that. So, I'm also gonna take this, because that's just good. Always get a hold full. Unconditional surrender. Alright. Yoink yoink. Nothing else that anyone really cares about. So. I mean, it also gives us a good chance to catch up again. So, why not? But these guys really want me to own all of Baja. And that is gonna be a rather substantial conquest here, actually. I'm probably not gonna be able to do this in 1 war. Ah, okay. They're attacking Grey Sheep here. Let's just get more claims on Byzantis. So, we can have another dude here. I mean, at some point we're gonna get artillery pieces, but I think not now. Oh, is this something reasonable? When we technically are ahead here, I actually am willing to do this. We're founded by the God King. For millennia, Ovdal Tûngr lay hidden among the mountains, its lower levels flooded, its fortress long gone, cold. It was not rediscovered until 2181 BA, during a survey ordered by Irsaka the Benevolent, God King of Barsisa. Upon its discovery, Irsaka gifted the hold to the dwarves of his kingdom to resettle it in exchange for their service. While most of the hold was inaccessible, the dwarves quickly went to work repairing the dry docks. Soon, dwarven sailors would be found in every port across the Divanhal Sea. Diplomatic reputation. We're also gonna get a monthly reform progress boost. Lovely. Of course, there are some separatists. We'll take care of them. And exactly right on the off. What the fuck, you guys? Well, spending some men on this stuff. Rebels are down. Lovely. We will continue on with this because it's actually valuable. We do have 2 more of these. I guess when we don't have to reinforce, we actually do make some money. I could rush this. Is this important? No, this technically is also innovativeness, so we'll just let it rise. We'll see when it's getting picked. It's not like that. The maneuver boy is ready. Okay, you guys have dealt with that. How do you not have manpower? These guys have manpower. Much better. Would be much better allies if they would not own the stuff that I need. Humans are dominating us. I mean, someone wouldn't mind that. This one is also nearly up to date. God damn it. This is not really coming up too well. Coastal, Marketplace, Mercantilism. I mean, I don't think that this is gonna be enough, right? What if we pump up this modifier? Yeah. This is also not really going down because there's too much stuff here. Yeah, still not enough. You would need also more development to actually get to the next level here. How much trade does it tell me? 0.2 trade power. Okay, that's not worth it. That's clearly not worth it. How do I gain you to be better? I mean, we need 40. And we can't get rid of this, obviously. Wait, how did you actually gain 40 then? Uh, Development, trade power efficiency, coastal marketplace, mercantilism. Let me. Is it just because of the base trade value that we have here? Oh, it's oh, you're an estuary. Okay, I see. Yeah, that also helps. I mean, we can pump up mercantilism, that also works, but... not sure how much this will really help us. Let's keep you guys around here, just in case that these guys pop up. I mean, I guess you guys are gonna pop up here or here, so... let's keep that split. Ovdal has finished, lovely. Did you just ally Sadiant, you pieces of shit? Sadiant is also not weak. Sadiant is actually fairly strong. This is not a war that I can win, right? This is clearly not a war that I can win. Elisna, Byzantis and Sadiant. That's just a lot. You guys are my rival. You guys hate me. Or because you want everything. Is there a world where I just say, hey, Jadadi? Why not join me in this little adventure here? I wouldn't mind that at all. Oh, the guys are having some fun over there. Just some explosive fun, you know. Something very normal. I heard they just do that. And I wouldn't know any better. I clearly wouldn't know any better. Yeah, this is Diplo. Diplo we're gonna invest. I guess we're gonna actually... this feels wrong. Okay, it is definitely more than it tells me. Do we have the... we still have the innovativeness here, so we're not gonna go too crazy far down. You guys are ready as well. Lovely. Intricate web weaver. That doesn't hurt either. I mean, we are gonna get ready to punch you. I mean, you also have glove here, so I guess that helps. Oh, right! And now you guys are gonna start beating each other up. Well, then we need to just wait for the right moment to strike in. So we could technically switch that over to this. I don't quite know when we are finished then. Yeah, but I guess we can do a little bit. I guess at some point we should also do the stuff here. That's you. I could technically just do trade ideas right away. I mean, technically speaking, we are getting closer towards this. Skasua's attacking Byzantis. I'll just keep my eye out on when these guys fall off. Maybe they fight each other. Who knows? How are we looking on this actually? We're still, yeah, very much. Yeah, I think we want this one and then we're gonna take the admin tech next. We're gonna just continue on this. We'll see how much longer this takes. So this technically is pickable. This probably is not the right decision, but I'll do it anyway. Transfer trade power. Yeah, this is another nice increase. Clafano has also taken stuff here. Oh, lovely, money. I guess I'll take the... yeah, it's not very cool, but... let's just do it. Oh, yeah, right, so we can do some more here. We have one more here. One more here. I mean, we need buildings everywhere. Either way. What do you guys want? A temple in the Yell. Gives you a base tax. Get Ovdal Tûngr up. Be a dwarf masked butcher. Mage tower and Ovdal Tûngr. Actually, I don't think I want that. I'm gonna take this here. We'll see how much more this is. Because we are getting to a limit here. Now we could check how much that is. Right? Oh, come on. Just a little bit. I could pump them up here. This gives 5% trade power. Is 5% trade power worth it? I don't think it's really gonna do much. Otherwise we need to def you quite a bit. We need to also def other places. To be honest, if we're doing that... Okay, we might be able to do this. I mean, this one also gives us trade power. So yeah. I think that's alright. Oh! Relations between Ovdal Tûngr and the Dwarven realm of Arcana have always been cordial, if distant thanks to, well, distance. Despite this, visitors from Rubyhold and Silverforge are relatively common, so the arrival of a dwarf known as Krum Strongbellow did not initially receive much attention. That quickly changed after he secured an audience with the Lord Mayor and presented a possible solution to our hold's flooded lower levels. A problem that has long plagued Ovdal Tûngr. Though many of our engineers regarded his ideas with some initial skepticism, Strongbellow's willingness to share and seek input to on his blueprint have won him the admiration of our artisan class. There is some risk to it, but it seems that his plan might just work. Oh! Wait. So we become a historical friends, we accept their culture, we get 1 maximum horticulture, those countries demoted. We get yearly innovativeness and new missions. We need 250. And then we need some marines. Hell yeah. Okay, 250. That's doable. We currently don't have anything else to do. Let's pump this stuff away. So, Diplo is once again flooding it. Come on. So, let me just really check something. This is still pickable, this is still pickable, lovely. We're just gonna do 1 more click. I guess military-wise. Just so this is full. So. This should finish the mission, right? Yeah. The majority of Goat Dwarves will never feel the need to leave the Tûngr Mountains. Some among us, though, yearn for the foam of the ocean and the journeys found atop the waves. These are the... Yes, I know, you've already mentioned these guys. Utuj deer, sailors who have cast off the supposed shackles of land and called the Divenhall their home. Veterans of the maritime, they wield knowledge of a dozen cultures, foreign interests, and are a form of experts in imports. To most they are thought insane. For the goals of the Copper Dwarfs, however, they are valuable assets needing our support. Through the Uforge deer, we may expand our trading facilities to reach even greater riches and power. Tucked 2 ways. Conflict brews within the clan halls and tavern tables. The ruling clans have long grumbled at each other, ensuring each has their way or the Copper Highway. This has been the way of life for generations, but times have rapidly changed as of late. The Uchotia have crawled their way back into the light following a substantial rise to power and influence. Council chambers are filled with shouting elders, flying papers, and banging gavels. They push ideas that directly affect our future in ways that other ruling clans could not dream of. Ceaselessly they work to gather more autonomy for their operations, slowly but steadily increasing their sway within the council and subsequently Lord Mayor Gnarly Flamefist. If we want to continue listening to the others, we may, but there is clear and common sense to be found with the Uchodir, even if the ways they operate are a little unusual. Okay, so we can get the porthold government reform. We get morale of navies, we get a permanent claim on the Isles of Tef area. Complete the mission westward expansion within 10 years will give us 20% trade. I'm just going to check something. What's this? We need to beat up Ebertil, who is allied to Sestedande, and has the junior partner Dejac. I mean, this just gives us trade efficiency if we do it. We get a port hold, which we get a special trading post, which reduces autonomy and gives us governing. Yeah. This modifier will also be applied to all current and future owned centers of trade and asteroids and with at least one level of expand infrastructure. Furthermore, such provinces will have a dwarf minority added when expanding infrastructure, if not already present. Okay. We get possible advisors, diplo reputation, trade steering, caravan power, trade company governing cost, but we do get states governing cost increase. This is why it makes sense for these guys. Okay, yeah, I get it. Or we don't. This is gonna do a few switches. Okay, let's see what that does to our governing capacity. Probably horrible things. Yeah. So, now. First of all, these guys are now ridiculously expensive. We now actually have a reason to increase our governing capacity in these places, right? Or our expand infrastructure. Because technically speaking, we will immediately get a modifier, right? Same thing with you. Oh well, I guess we need... Almost Liam. Sure. There we go, finally. So, now is the big question. We do have some Krafanori, yeah, this immediately actually pumps this down. Completely, city expansion, where is it? Extra trade rights. There. 25. Actually, we could do it twice. Without any issue. We don't have any other centers of trade, right? No. Not at the moment, but soon. Are we going to give Krafanor our stuff? Because we clearly... clearly now get a bunch of penalties. Right? We now clearly get a bunch of penalties for owning territory that doesn't have centers of trade. Now I know that we have invested a lot of stuff here. But I feel like it's just too heavy, right? I can't hold all of this stuff. I do wonder, do you guys... you do get penalties from development, but Itlatani March does also do some wonders here. It might sound a bit insane. It might sound a bit insane. But I think this might be the right choice. The game clearly wants us to only hold centers of trade with that penalty here. With the port hold. This is actually also very interesting in itself. Yep, screw it. I've made my decision. Why would we even need anything else but centers of trade? I feel like this is gonna be horrible to look at. I mean, I'm also a little bit worried that this is gonna do horrible things to... I mean, these guys also have all of these claims. Let's not forget that, right? Not just that. Okay, that's a lot, but we're still over. We're still over. Isn't that insane? We're probably gonna lose a bunch of stuff here. Yeah. You know what? Let's get rid of all of these guys. Do we really give up everything but this? It feels insane. But I guess we can completely focus on doing this stuff, expanding infrastructure. And we can focus our admin elsewhere. Fuck it. I've made my decision, no matter how horrible it is. I mean, these guys have permanent claims everywhere. I know that. So. Now we only no longer own anything around, we only own the centers of trade. Right? Yes. Suddenly you guys are... I mean, actually you're not that substantial. We still own a lot of that, stuff here. My money also hasn't changed much from doing this. Well, either way, we need to get this one up. We are now clearly ahead here. Any changes for this war? Yes, Elisna doesn't join you. Is that reason enough for me to start a fight? Probably. Especially when Vadam Hart joins. We can stop this. Then we can just give you the stuff. I just want centers of trade. Oh, you're right. There's an island here that you can also have. That also technically ruins some of this stuff here. Well, so be it. Here, have this island. So, Diplo, we could technically take ahead of time. It costs me a lot. I feel like I'm this feels like it's gonna be problematic, but hey, who cares? To not get my innovativeness. I would also then just start doing actually all of this. No longer focusing on that. Via development cost. We do also need to start to get heavies, but first we need to get other stuff here. How much army can you have with this sudden change of situation? I wonder. Your manpower could be 30k. You can have 33 land units. I mean, technically, yes, you are March, right? Can I, Oh, you're too big. I see. We still have 20k left in terms of dudes. But I guess now that we have the situation, this is clearly something that we want. You are occupied elsewhere. My boat just got beaten up. So. Yeah, we're actually gonna help you. Let's go. So. It's time for you to become more war. I mean, there's nothing really here, but we can just do this. There immediately separatists pop up. Very cool. I guess we'll... No, are we taking this? This is a bit of infantry. I mean, I guess it's cavalry shock. So. We still need to build a bunch of buildings in their territories. For now, we're just gonna let the money rise. So we can finally start digging. I guess we also can then own this stuff inside here. That is correct, right? Who else was in this war? Oh, you didn't even join Sadiant. Okay. I'll take that. So you guys are just gonna run towards Aquatabar. So there we go. The question is, I think you guys would be better at, Oh no, we've gotten this, this fell off technically. So I guess you guys are gonna be the same. So, I'll just let them run. Let Valamhar fight them. Who gives a shit? I guess what we then clearly need to do is, we need to pump up, well, we actually need to do this, and I think there was a mission that wanted me to have a dry dock in Akatabar. I mean, it was somewhere. I'm crazy? Who knows? Just catch some of them. Oh, you guys are gonna beat up Klafano? I mean, they do get some bonuses, so it's not gonna be completely horrible. But of course, it's not perfect either. Okay, this has been taken, so we just take this stuff now. Merchant. We got Republic of the Many Clans. With the reclamation of the hold, Isakar declared that the dwarves would decide how to govern themselves. A council was convened of all the major clans and exiles, the Tubrok, the Utrankar, the Askelel Bull, the Asnesik, and the Ashoslas of Shastundir. For decades, the council would convene and arguments would rage with each clan, claiming some legitimacy or prestige that would validate their claims to rule the rest. In the interim, a single clan was elected to oversee administration of the hold with term limits of 20 years. In 2113 BA, with still no clan willing to give any other authority over the whole, it was decided that there would be no permanent ruling clan. Instead, the elective clan governance would be permanent with its clans elected by the council. We're also going to end this episode with this. So like always, like subscribe shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!